Here's why you should stop seeking a happy ending. Stop seeking a happy ending. People do the things that they do because a lot of people, they just want to be happy. So they'll go after that business, they'll go to make more money, they'll go for that relationship because they want a happy ending. And so when you come from that space of wanting a happy ending, you're saying that you're not happy right now, or you're not as happy as you can be right now. And what I would say to that is the happiness that you are intending, the happiness that you are wanting, you need to find a way to have that in the now without getting that thing. That's what will change your life. When you find a way to need nothing in order to feel that level of happiness, that will dramatically change your life. We think that we need things in order to feel a certain way. So a lot of us, we go after things in order to feel a certain way, to fill a void within. And so what I want to talk about is how to get access to these particular feelings and start feeling them now so you can radically change your life. Let's get started. Hey superstars, Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a subconscious mind specialist, and in this video I want to share with you how to bring the end into the now. We want this happy ending because in the end, or at this particular goal, I'm going to feel a certain way. And what I would invite you to do is realize that you can feel that way now, and you can eradicate all the feelings, ideas, perspectives, and belief systems that hold you back from feeling that way now. Sometimes we'll feel like, okay, if I have this money, then I'll feel so much better. If I have this relationship, then I'll feel so much better. If I have this car or home or whatever it is, I'll feel so much better. We might not logically know why we're going after that particular goal. I just want the house because I want the house, Gavin. No, a lot of people want the house because it gets them to feel a certain way. And what I invite you to do is not need that to feel like that, but to feel like that in order to get it. And so you're basically saying, I feel the abundance already. I feel the joy already. I feel the feeling of this already without needing it. And when you do that, now you're in direct correlation with it. You are in harmony with that thing. You're saying the thing is normal. You're saying the thing is natural. You're not putting it on a pedestal, and you're not saying it's something beyond you. You're not saying it's something out there. You're saying that I am powerful and I completely deserve this thing. You're saying I am powerful and I'm selecting to have this thing. I'm choosing to have this thing based on how I feel. I'm not going after this thing because life says I'm supposed to have this thing. I'm choosing to have this thing because I feel abundant and I deserve it. That's it. Like I've got a sense of confidence and like an energy about me that says this is normal to have in my life. It's normal for me to have this home or this amount of money in my life. And once you can create that sense of conviction within yourself, it can radically shift things. And so we can use things like affirmations and say it's normal to have that thing in your life. So it's normal for me to have that home or that money, and convince your mind that it's totally normal and it's totally safe and it's totally acceptable. It's totally acceptable for you to have that in your life. Why not? Why not? Why not? That's another one that you can use. Why not? Why not? And notice what your mind says when it says, why not? Sometimes it will say something positive. Sometimes it will say, oh, yeah, we should be having that. Like, of course we should. Like, why not, right? And then why not? Because I'm a bad person. Oh, limiting belief. Why not? Oh, because my family's going to think this, this, and this, and this. Oh, limiting belief, subconscious block. Why not? Because I'll get hurt. People will think of me differently. You know, someone might steal money from me. Limiting belief, limiting belief, limiting belief, or subconscious block holding back from seeing success. So you say, why not? Why not? Like, why not? Of course I can have this thing. I'm a human being. These people that have it are human beings. Whilst they might have a different background, whatever it is, I can have it too. You know, I can create it too. It's been done. So I need to figure out how I can do it. I just need to figure it out. Everything is figure outable. Marie Folio. Just figure out how to get to that place. And you can go study different people and read their biographies and find out how they did it and learn their story. Learn how they overcame their challenges, their inner obstacles, how to be stronger, be braver. And you start to realize that a lot of these people have been through hard times, and you might have been through hard times, or maybe you feel like they've been through hard times and you've been through way less. And so if they can do it going through those hard times, why can't I do it going through easier times than they went through? And so this is the way that we can begin to really shift our lives, is to stop chasing or seeking those happy endings, but instead of seeing that you are the happiness, you are it all. It's all within you here and now. And you are the magic, you are the creator, you are the co-creator of your reality. And so as soon as you tap into source, as soon as you tap into a higher power, as soon as you tap into that infinite knowledge and you connect in with yourself, it makes you way more powerful. And it gives you that sense of significance and importance and validation. And as you begin to operate from this space of abundance and joy, rather than from lack and what the ego mind has taught you or the ego world has taught you, you begin to realize that you become the awareness of, other people's egos and all the challenges and problems in the world. And you don't necessarily want to be a part of that belief system. You can see the belief system for what it is. You can see the consciousness for what it is, and you can break free of it. As soon as you break free of the consciousness and you're no longer attached to the consciousness of the collective consciousness, you create that sense of separation, and now you're able to create your own consciousness and create your own reality and create what it is that you want out of life. And as you begin to cultivate that consciousness, you'll start attracting people with similar levels of consciousness. And then you'll have like a family, a tribe of people that help facilitate you taking the consciousness to the next level and building and cultivating that and building and creating that. And so, happiness, to me, I've been in personal development for a very long time. Happiness is quite easy. It's just eliminating all expectations and eliminating all ideas of wanting, needing, and desiring, and going within and realizing that you can be happy just being, and realizing all the magic that's going on in your body right now. And you have trillions of cells, and like you can think and you can talk and you can do all these stuff. And not only that, you can tap into a higher power and get knowledge and get downloads and get all of these things and build that sense of harmony and relationship with yourself and knowing thyself really powerfully. The more you can get to do that for yourself, the more you empower yourself, the more you grow within yourself, it creates a very empowering state. And as you begin to develop this spiritual empowering state, you get to approach life in a really powerful way. You get to navigate life in a really powerful way. You get to see life for what it is, or you get to see the ego for what it is. And as you begin to function in the ego or in this world, whatever what you want to do, you know what's going on, you're well aware, and you have a sense of power. And people will respect that. People will see that you have something that most people don't have. People will see that you have this sense about yourself, this sense of inner peace. I've been interviewed a few times this year, and people have been saying, like, Gavin, how do you seem so calm? And like, why is it that you have this sense of knowing about you? The reason that I have this is because what I'm telling you in this video is exactly what I'm telling you in this video. It's just realizing that you're not your brain, you're not your thinking, you're not your emotions. You are the awareness of this all. And everyone out there is functioning, thinking that they are their ego, they are their minds, and they're functioning based on what they've been taught. They're functioning based on their ancestry. They're functioning based on their environment and what they're surrounded by. And so their behaviors, actions, and all of this stuff is a manufactured product of what they have been through and what's in their ego. And as soon as they can step out of that and realize that they are, they are the awareness of this ego and they're not the ego, it really empowers their lives. And though you have to do that for yourself and realize that you are not your conditioning, you are not what you've been through, you're not all of this stuff, you're the awareness of it all. And then once you get to that space of awareness and you can see your mind and you can see your heart and your energy and all this stuff, you get to shift it however you like to shift it, to I would say to align it with a higher self, to align it with truth, to align it with God, to align it with love, and all of these things, so that you feel completely whole. You feel whole and complete. And as you begin to feel whole and complete, you can approach life from whole and complete and heal others and help others and create that business and do that thing that you want. Not to say that you can't do these things without that. I mean, I'm just saying that this is a better approach to life, and I feel like it's God's way. I feel like it's truth's way. I feel like it's love's way, and what I'm supposed to teach and tell you more about through my meditation, through connecting with God, through taking things like ayahuasca. All right. So yeah, if you found anything in this video useful, be sure to comment that below, and I answer your questions every Friday, so make sure you comment those questions below and I'll answer them on Fridays. And we just recently launched my new program, Neutrality Shifting Life Mastery, which is a program that teaches you how to reprogram your subconscious mind for more success, more happiness, more productivity, overcome your fears, and really become whole and complete. Really become the type of person that just feels totally grounded and ready to take on the world. It's a really, really powerful program. However, you need to qualify to become a part of that program. We offer a free subconscious mind diagnosis session where we will find out more about whether you're fit or not to work or join the program and enroll into the program. So you can get your free subconscious mind diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link above or below this video where you can get started. We got loads of testimonials, loads of results. I worked with celebrities to YouTubers and stuff like that. You'll see the testimonials on my website at neutralityshifting.com. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.